Hello dear friends, this is Rakesh here once again. You are welcome to the Resolve for you. So this is after finishing the cut tab and media pool. This we have officially entered the lesson of our very important timeline. Well, all type of magic will happen. This will be a long class. Please be patient to hear till the end. So please, dear friends, so we will talk today about edit index, tracks, markers. These are very important points. When you will start editing, you have so many clips together. You have to work. These points are very important. It will save your lot of time. So please listen till the end what I tell you, and don't forget to subscribe because your one subscriptions inspire me a lot to make more interesting video for you. So this will be a very interesting class. We will for 2 and 3 months. I will be with you. So please follow all the classes, and when you open the program, please half in your computer half size open your YouTube tutorial video in the second, and just near open the your main this DaVinci Resolve program, and apply whatever I tell you. Please let's jump into Resolve for you. Hello dear friends, so once again you are welcome to the timeline. So we have entered in the timeline classes. We have already some videos. I have an overall lesson about the timeline. You can see that lesson, but today we will start the detail about the timeline detail tutorial. After we have already 5 classes about cut tab. If you haven't seen that class, you can go and the last videos and see there. So see, for our there are some shortcuts. If you click shift plus once, you can go to like this project. You see project manager, shift plus 1, this is a keyword. I close this. Now shift plus 2, you can go to direct this media pool. You see the all properties has open here. If you know, if you have followed my last class, you can understand. So if you click shift plus 3, you can come to direct the cut tab. This is the cut tab. So I just click one video for this. For example, I click the video of Devika. You see here. So shift plus 4, this is the shortcut of our timeline. Understand? We are now, remember please, shift plus 4, shift plus 5, you will just come to our fusion tab. Shift plus 5, when you click shift plus 6, you can come to the color tab of DaVinci Resolve, which is DaVinci Resolve is famous for this. Shift plus 7, you can directly come to Fairlight, means Audition or Audacity. This is the alternative of Audition in the in Premiere Pro. So when you click shift plus 8, you can directly come to the this export render page. Here you can render export, means your video here. All click shift plus 4, come to our timeline. You know we are in the here in timeline. When you click here, you see shrink, means you will see the big timeline here, and other properties here will be hidden. When I click, just see here expand, you see. No, we have there, for example, I click effect, all property of effects will appear here. I want to shrink and only I want to see this timeline here. Just click here, you see this shrink. So see, we have now the big space for our timeline for working. If you have a big project, so you can work like this. You just click here, shrink, and you will have a big panel. Because my desktop is Dell, it's a 33-inch. It's a bigger desktop for me, even though it's a less. When I have a 2 hours video, I have edit so many files. So I just click here, and you expand here. You see, I have expanded our timeline. And now you see here, this is, if you bin list, you see bin list, this is our master clip appear here. When you just click here, you see it's a hidden. Same like this. If you have effect, and you have effect, and here their names are here. You see here names category. If you click here, it will be hidden. So please remember that this point I will today mention in our class. This we will learn today. Already we have media pool I have covered. So we will rough idea about effect, then what's the index, it's a very important, and the sound library. We will cover in this class this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points, which are very important. I have just tell you, please remember this shortcut, shift plus 4. If you click shift plus 4, you will directly come to the timeline. For example, we have here in cut tab, I want to return to timeline, shift plus 4. In this way, you have to remember also, this is the media pool. We have already known about the media pool in detail in the last classes. If you haven't followed the class, please go and see that class. Now we come to our effect. It's a very important effect panel. So you see here these are the effect. Here this is a cross pad and video transition. If you come to additive dissolve, blur dissolve, this you can click here, you will see the property like this. You see how the video will see this, like in this way video will appear when you add this transition. If this transition added when we cut the video, and we have to add a good beautiful transition, such type of transition you see. So there are several transitions, so we will use in the when we will start the class at about the transition in timeline, we will understand all about this. So I have some custom transition, you see I have some custom transition which I have downloaded. So we will just in the class, next class we will all cover our, this is the audio transition, and we add this transition when we need in audio. A title, you see various type of title you can add in your video. You see this title, this lower third, there are lots of lower third in DaVinci Resolve. This is the jittering title, you see your title will jitter like this is a long title. Scale, see a scale of lower third, there are text box like this will appear like text box, and this is a text over shape lower third. We will cover all in this. Then there are lots of generators and background, 3D backgrounds, some I have downloaded. Clean motion, you see several type of, see you can see here several type of text you will find here. So next our, this is generators. There are several generators here, properties, and you can add generator for making your video more beautiful, professional. We use such type of generator. So there are effects, some here there are motion effect. This I have downloaded some of you can. So there are lots of open effects here, like Resolve effects blur. You can blur your video, directional blur, you can Gaussian blur. These are we will explain in detail. Some are this here paid, the paid version of studio version. These are available. Some are free for our use. So we will know all of these beautiful transitions and effects in the next class. This is the filters. This here audio, you see fairy lights. We will use lots of audio to our, like I often use this noise reduction to reduce the noise in our audio. The reverb you can use in your speech type of clip, and the surround and analyzer. So you when you analyze the surround, if you have any noise in the surround, this will analyze and remove such type of fair light effects. Means this is a for audio effect. We for cleaning audio and add some effects to audio. These we use. So one by one, so these all are very important. These we will cover one by one for our in the timeline classes, because these effects are the actually the backbone of timeline. And according to these properties and their special features, we make changes in our time in the video, in clips, and make video very beautiful. So now we come to index. It's a very important. This is an index. You see, index means first I cut Control plus B. I make several cuts in my video, then you will understand, it will be very clear. See, I have made several cuts. You see, Control plus B, I am on my keyboard, I am pressing it, Control plus B. So you see, now we come to index. See, now we are in index panel here. See, index, tracks, markers. Index means use. See, if I come here, you know where is the cut. It's actually showing in your video where is the cut. See here. This I come here, means the cut is here. Now we come to V1. V1 means it's a video track. A1 means it's audio track. So V1, you see, this is a cut. This cut is here. All cut and their name is appeared here. Their properties. So this you see here. No, our cut is here in this video. Here our cut is here. If you want to see this cut, drag and drop, you can directly come here and click here and reach to that point. If you want to add anything, just click here. If your mouse is here, just click here and now you can add. Otherwise, it's you click, touch this, you play here, you can drag, drop. It's very lengthy and boring, because your hand will be aching. You will have pain in your hand when you drag. So it's very easy. We just click here. V1. No, next track. This is no. See this track. All tracks. I want to come to the last track, so I will not drag this from here timeline. I will just click here. This is actually the work of this actually edit index. Here you can comment, add color, notes. It's not so important. Actually, our work is only click here and reach to the any video you can reach here. Tracks, here you can directly reach tracks here. you can like close, you can close the your track below the track v1 tracks. You see v1 is video, a1 is audio 1 track. You can just disable track. You see nothing is visible here. You can directly do from here in the index. You don't need to come to the timeline. It's actually convenient. That's why DaVinci Resolve has added here in the index and tracks and markers. When you come to audio, you can just mute your audio here, from here. You see, no, you can't listen anything. See in the video, in Devika is with her cat here. So you see, when you can solo video, means studio will not work. Only singer. You see. So see, you see here, we disable this. You can drag here. You see, you can click here. You can switch off it. So I want on. We need to show the video. Show the video. Actually, this is the work of these tracks. You can use tracks to just here. You don't need to come here through click here. You can here, but when we are in a timeline we often use here, but we must know we can change anything from here also. We have we can move from any video to any video. If you have several click, you don't need to like this drag and drop. It's actually the work of marker is a very important for example, I show you. I want to mark here yellow. In video I have some important point here. I want to add some effects later when we will start editing. I will just mark. I have something to improve or remove audio or add something music here. So I want to mark here. For example, I will use this color. You see, such type of marker. So it's very handy when you know. It will be very comfortable. Why these are edit index tracks. Why these are very important. So see here, I have just I want to white cream color. So you see, 1 2 3 4 5 5 markers I have. So I want to come to this marker. I will not drag our playhead to here. See, this is so boring. You have your soldier will pan your hand when after working, after editing. So we just click here. I know here. I know I want to come to red. See here, we just click here. I want to come here to this green. I know what's point we have added in our video. Actually it will be helpful when we will start editing. We just come here. You see, just come. We have to just click. See, so it's so comfortable. Click. We have just reached here. Actually this is the actually work of this marker. We have no index, tracks. These are very important for our when we will start editing. So before editing, before moving to timeline, actually we are already in timeline. This is the class for timeline. This is the first class. So at this point, edit marks and tracks, markers, edit index. These 3 points are very important. So now we come to sound library. Actually, if I have already downloaded, if you have not downloaded, so you have the downloaded points will appear here. You have to download. There are lots of free sounds in DaVinci Resolve. For example, I need ring sound. I will just type ring. You see several rings. And if you can listen here. Actually, I want to click this metal pipe drop to ground ring. You see here. I just click here. You see. Now it has appeared. You see, such type of sound effect you can add in your. For example, I want other sound like pouring liquid, something pouring, like such type of effect we don't need. We just click here and put here. See now we listen that. So see, this is like pouring, something is pouring. No utensil scattering. We just click here, utensil scattering. See which type of sound effect will we listen. Just I click on the display. You see, you can hear, you can listen which type. No, I want any other or more. I want to like bed bounce, such types. I add. I have actually added in timeline. See. You see, some type of hissing sound has added. Actually, you have to do yourself. You will understand. No, I tearing paper, for example. I use this. You see. No, just I return. I undo this and I take bell ringing. You see, several bell sound has appeared. For example, I bring this to our timeline. You will listen which type of sound has appeared. You see which type of bell sound has appeared, or you don't need to import this type of sound effect. You can just click in the DaVinci Resolve. This already available. I take this bike bells, you see here, and listen how it will be on our feet on to our video. You see how it's working. Such type of effects are available. Actually today we have learned in this class, because class will be very long and it will be very boring, so I have taken short class. I want to try to, but class becomes very long actually. So we have already known about these points. You see, shrink, expand, you can hide anything from timeline. You see, hide, you can appear, hide here. So this is the work of now we have already known this relink media. If we have deleted our media in our e drive or be on desktop, and DaVinci Resolve losses the connection with your media, so you can just relink here, you know, to so relocate it will for this purpose. Actually this is the transcribe with the speaker detection. This is actually the advanced in the paid version available, so we'll not use. Hello dear friends, today we have finished the class. So this was the first class about timeline. Please don't forget to practice. Take any old video from your mobile and try to just adjust, cut, and whatever I have told you, apply in your clip in your video after finishing my class. And 2-3 hours you have to give every day, and you will learn a lot about the DaVinci Resolve. In 3 months you will be a professional editor. So dear friends, don't forget to subscribe and write comment any suggestion you have, because your suggestion is very important for me to improve the class more for your benefit. And you can just share your friends who want to learn such type of fantastic program. Take care friends, bye, we meet in the next class.